Hello, people of the internet, and today we are going to be doing a Superman Origins video. Superman is probably one of the biggest superheroes ever. He was the first superhero ever created. He was created in 1938, June. And his first appearance was in Action Comics, Volume 1, Number 1. So, basically, Superman is the world's greatest hero. He is a tireless champion dedicated to protecting life and battling injustice not only in his city of Metropolis, but also all over his adopted world and across the universe. With his constantly developing array of powers, his ability-fueled process, the solar energy of Earth's yellow sun, a steadfast punisher of evil, perhaps the most powerful being on Earth. He is founding member of the Justice League of America, and while still a teenager, spent many months as part of a 31st Century Legion superheroes. Okay, guys. Before I start this real origin video, I just kind of want to say that Superman, it has one of the best costumes because it's red and blue. I'm kind of thinking that it had something to do with America. I don't know. But there's also yellow, so I guess I don't know. Okay, but anyways, guys, I think we will just begin. Kal-El was born 27 light years from Earth to Jor-El and Lara Lor-Van on the heavy gravity world of Krypton, which circled on the red sun rail. The product of supremely involved parents and civilization at the apex of technology of the sea, little Kal was hurriedly sent to Earth in a prototype ship. It was his father's last act of desperation and hope. After Jor-El discovered their scientifically advanced world was doomed to explode from irreversible tectonic pressures, despite his greatest efforts, Jor-El could not convince his fellow Kryptonians to respond to the impending disaster. When his first plan to seek refuge in the extra-dimensional Phantom Zone was sabotaged by the Kryptonian criminals imprisoned there, he and Laura had no choice but to dispatch their precious son to safety and hastily reprogrammed test rocket aimed at a distant planet where Kal-El could survive. When Kal-El's ship crashed on Earth, it was spotted by Kansas farmers Jonathan and Martha Kent, a childless couple eager for a baby. They rescued the little star child, and after shrewdly substituting a deformed stillborn calf for the occupant, handed over the downed vessel to the military authorities. Keeping Kal-El's extraordinary origins to themselves, the Kents named the precious infant Clark and raised him as a perfectly normal little boy in their hometown of Smallville. However, as Clark grew older, forebodying hints of true nature manifested himself. His physical strength and speed grew exponentially, and he was never sick. And his teen years progressed. His senses became actually sharper than those of his peers. Clark early on that anyone needed to be helped, and it was his duty to do the right thing. It was thanks to his parents' love, worth, and social conscience that grew up in the right moral principles that later shaped his life. So guys, that's basically Superman's overall origins. I want to talk about, other stuff in Superman, because I feel like there's a lot of other stuff. I want to talk about, rebirth. So let's just get into it. While Superman battled an ever-growing number of threats, his extra-dimensional counterpart stayed in hiding, choosing to protect his wife, Lois, and super son, Jonathan, under the anonymity of their assumed identities as the White Family. This superhero from another world only made his namesake at the very last coming to his against the dulled, supercharged foe on Earth. Zero's Man of Steel give his life to countless others. However, Lex Luthor appointed himself to Metropolis, the alternate Man of Steel could no longer stomach the travesty. He launched himself into the public spotlight to honor the fallen hero through his efforts, no matter what the cost, and until Earth's true Superman returned. There's also a lot of other stuff in Superman. He wasn't. I think that probably without Superman, Batman comics wouldn't be as good because, well, you know, he was the start of DC. I also want to talk about how the Fortress of Solitude. Even a Superman needs a place to hang his cape. After defeating the alien android known as the Collector of Worlds, he moved into the invader's vessel, turning into an Ark space. When it was destroyed, Superman relocated to the Arctic. He now keeps his menagerie of alien creatures, advanced medical facilities, confiscated weapons, and dangerous devices in a vast of crystalline strongholds derived from recovered Kryptonian technologies. And then, like, there's Superman and Supergirl, Superboy, Superdog, the super animals, but I think this video is just dedicated to Superman. Superman is the greatest hero, and he's just a great, his comic book series was probably one of the best, and if you ever find a Superman comic, pick it up and read it. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Subscribe, like.